Yeah, we have like 1 minute. So that is, it's gonna be too heavy.
Yes, it will be. Hi, how you guys doing? Welcome back.
Hold on, let me close
It's
this door.
your girl Fancy D Ray and Victoria, and we're here with the shit no one else says. We're about to get started. Thank you guys for coming in and joining. Let me turn my phone on Do Not Disturb. Or they can
I
disturb.
remember to do it.
You remember to do it? Thank you guys for tuning in. It is once again another hot ass week. But it's alright though. Well, hello there. Welcome back, darling.
Where is the tablet at?
It's your girl. Oh, hold on. We're so unprepared. This is summertime. Oh, I'm taking pictures and shit.
Get the strap.
Get the strap. Instagram. Yeah. Got me a daiquiri from Prime Daiquiris down the street. It's hot now, but it's
cold.
yeah, it's cold, ice cold. But thank you guys for tuning in. We are back. Remember, if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, reach us at 713-575-9607. It should automatically connect.
Hey.
Hello.
There I go.
Here we go. Here we go. And the
Hey,
flow.
it's the Shit No One Else Says podcast, and we are here
Yes,
Thursday.
we are. It's Thursday and it's 8 o'clock. So
Yes,
you know what
8
time
to
it
10
is.
at Texas 101 Jams.
Yes.
Next to Colorado.
Next to Colorado's. Ow.
It's true.
I still don't know how to do it.
All right, so we're here. Oh, there we go. We're live.
We're live everywhere. We're here on Instagram.
We're on YouTube. We're on Facebook.
We're everywhere.
So
I'm in here.
I'm in here.
I'm in here, Ike. Or Tina.
No,
Ike.
yeah.
Yeah, we've been drinking.
No,
already.
she said.
No,
she
Ike said I'm
why
in
she
here.
Ike? That's
no,
the part.
But Ike said I'm
I know.
in here.
I know, but that part that was like that Ike, that voice, it was like, why she here, Ike? Whenever he was
she
fucking
woke
up, whenever he was
Yeah,
fucking
she
up,
knew why she was there. He was fucking
he
Tina.
needed to get switched out.
Yeah, like her songs weren't working no more.
Exactly.
You know.
Anyway,
Shout out Tina Turner with her line ass. I don't fuck with her. Girl, even she said the book was made up.
I
Well, not the
mean,
book. She said the movie was a lot of parts of the
There's
movie.
some truth to all conspiracies.
She said it made good TV. The rape scene, I think, was totally fabricated.
And that's horrible because that is one of the most horrible rape
scene.
scenes ever. In
Yes. I mean, you should know a bitch is fake when they come from Nutbush, Tennessee, and they stayed in England for 5 years.
Church house, Jen.
Yeah, and they stayed in England for 5 years, and all of a sudden they got a British accent. Bitch, you fake.
Madonna did it.
She fake too.
All right, so we want to thank y'all for tuning in with us again every Thursday. Again, if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, call us at 713
575-9607.
All right, and for all those listening in other avenues, you can download the TuneIn app and search the Texas 101 Jams.
Yes.
And you can do your dishes, do all your household stuff while you're listening to us, make you laugh.
People
Lots
laugh.
of people join.
Yeah,
Oh,
people
go
laugh
to
at
the
me.
YouTube page and subscribe, niggas.
Yeah, subscribe to the YouTube page. That's what's gonna get us paid.
Okay, so starting out the show, we're gonna talk about some relationship deal breakers.
Yes. And what made me come up with this subject is I was recently.
You did not. I did.
No, what made me really start thinking about it was whatever we're gonna fight over topics. But What really made me start thinking about it was I was watching Love and Hip Hop.
Because you got a new relationship. No, I'm just
no.
kidding.
I was watching Love and Hip Hop the other day, and Rashida. In case y'all don't know, if y'all ain't caught up, Kirk had a baby on Rashida with the stripper, right?
Yes.
And so he's been trying to mend his relationship with this woman, and they've been dating for over 20 years. And
no, they've been
married.
Well,
sorry, they've been together.
They've been together.
Over, yeah, I said dating, but they've been together over 20 years. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know how long they've been married. But yeah, goddamn,
they've been together for a very long time, and he's probably been cheating the whole time.
Yeah, because he has 7 kids. He only got X amount of the motherfuckers with Rashida, and then remember some of them are older. Like the
well, the older ones I kind of expected they was before her, but are there some in between?
I mean, how he has all those kids. Where the fuck are they at?
Yeah, straight
that's what
like
I'm saying.
that.
How many does he have with Rashida, and how many are they older? Because I know I think it's like an older boy and an older girl, maybe two older girls.
It's 2 older girls.
2 older girls.
One of them is an aspiring rapper,
and the other one is the one be in the store.
Yeah, the other one to be in the store, and then there's a son,
and then there's a boy.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's 3. So all of them have to be over 20.
Yeah, over 20.
Okay, which I know the one girl that for sure is.
Mm-hmm.
And so then that means Rashida got.
Rashida
has 3 kids with him,
she only has 2 kids with him. Okay. The oldest son and then Carter.
Okay, and then because this baby Cannon or whatever the fuck made 7. So if that's 3 outside, then that's 5. You saying Rashida? There's 2 illegitimate children that we don't know nothing about.
Well, they may be kind of like don't want to be if they're over 20.
Great babies.
Yes, if they don't want to be, if they're over 20, they probably don't want to be in the spotlight of the.
They could be older.
They could be older and like have their own thing going on because you can tell Kirk is a lot older than Rashida anyway. Rashida seems like one of those women that age with grace. She's a Gemini too. But anyway.
I think Rashida is kind of up there in the age.
She's like our age. And I think Kirk is in his 40s. No, she's like
she's in her 40s too.
No, she's not in her 40s. Not quite yet. Kirk is old.
It's funny that we're talking about this because I was literally just, I was editing today. Mm-hmm. So I was doing episode 42 and we was talking about fucking Kirk and Rashida. And I read that nigga so good, talked about his ass and looking like a goddamn frog in his fucking Adam's apple.
I wouldn't say quite a frog, maybe a tadpole.
Whatever.
Maybe a tadpole.
Some type of reptile family. He is gross. Who would fuck him?
He probably has he probably got a 3rd leg. And once
he has a big dick, he does. Yeah. You can tell he does.
And once you get it once, you're like back at it. You know what I mean?
No.
But
because if I accidentally grabbed you around the neck, I would cut myself. And that would be a turn off. Because I like to choke a nigga. But anyway.
Violence. Anyhow, they've been together for 20-something odd years. We know that he's a cheater just because of previous seasons of Love and Hip Hop. Remember when he went on that camping trip and he had a threesome with Bambi, who was now
42, nigga.
42. Oh wow! See, I didn't even know she was that old.
Kurt
is almost 50.
Goddamn motherfucking 50 years
Yeah,
old.
See, I told you he was 49. Older. He was older.
Yeah, that bitch arms look good on this picture. Go ahead.
But he's a lot older than her. But anyhow, so in previous seasons, he actually had a threesome with Bambi, who is now Scrappy's wife.
Right.
Because I think they've got married.
Baby mama.
Yeah, because she's pregnant too.
No, I think she didn't have the baby because Scrappy posted something about like, oh, I'm gonna be in here all night. So the baby has to have been born. That was like some days ago.
Yeah, well, Kirk cheated then on live television. Yes. Had a threesome with another woman. Now, mind you, this is entertainment, but
and that was some shit that she had to get over at the time again too.
Yes,
it's like how many chances?
Well, point being is, okay, so she divorces him. She puts him. Well, not divorce him. They separate. She puts him out. He somehow maneuvers his ways back in, and she allows him because she loves him. And we can't say what was as if like power went down, right?
No, I didn't hear anything.
Yeah, I heard the power go down. Anyway, sorry, just technical difficulties. But point being is
that Kirk did an Illuminati sacrifice.
So you think he killed his mom so he can get his wife back?
Well, to stay in the game. Because if Rashida really divorces him, he's over with. He will be shunned from the industry. He will be blackballed because Rashida is the one that is Rashida's the one that we like.
Yeah,
we only accept Kirk because of her.
But he is,
world,
but he is the power mind businessman behind it. She says that's a lot of reasons why.
She does.
Yeah, that's a little. Maybe he has her brainwashed thinking that she can't do it without him.
Because I would think at this point she's already learned enough stuff to keep her brand and business going. Or she just lazy.
Hold on, shout out Rashida. Her store's in the Galleria now, so let's go check it out. But
it's been there though. We should have went for that little thing, for the thing or whatever, because they've been did that. But what I'm saying is that you've already learned enough in the game now to run your own shit by yourself, I'm sure. Or you're lazy and Kirk does a certain amount of work that you just don't want to do, or then have to hire someone to do.
Well, you know or he might have, you know how
I don't want to say lazy.
But he might be like a typical man and kept her at this is your part and this is my part and never let it intertwine.
Right.
That way she always would have to depend on him because he been a dog ass nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So maybe he did it that way so she wouldn't. So the question is, what are deal breakers?
Obviously, a baby was not Rashida's deal breaker. A threesome on television was not Rashida's deal breaker.
No, it wasn't. It's gonna reconnect in a minute.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't the deal breaker. So
what is Rashida's deal breaker?
What is a person's deal breaker? Okay, so this is the questions that I have. Deal breakers. Okay, outside kids. And me and you sitting here right now today can say if we're with a man, if they have outside children, we be gone. But you have to put yourself in a person's situation like that too. Like, you know, this is how my sister said it, and it made a lot of sense. She was like, she would never be able to accept the child, okay? And she don't want the kid in the household. I get it.
Okay.
So then after you don't want the kid in the household, does this man love me enough to not fuck with his kid? Something that you went out and did? Now, if you love me that much to not fuck with your kid,
then
I can't fuck with you.
Yeah. Okay, but again, you have to remember this is all voided out when depending on how many zeros is behind your bank account. So you know, your sister's saying all of that.
Yeah.
But you know, this nigga just pops up and gets this 6-figure raise and then also walks in with a brand new baby. What are you gonna do?
Yeah,
you know
so money has a lot to do with it.
He hands you $1 million check and a goddamn diaper bag, bitch. What are you about to do? And he said the only way you can have this $1 million check and this more to come is, bitch, I had this baby, but I'm not with her. It is just some shit that happened.
Yes.
What you finna, oh, look at that nookie, no.
Now, do you think stepkids can be a deal breaker for you?
Hold on, let me fix this. Okay.
And the reason why I bring this somebody's about they can't stand that nigga Kurt. What I'm gonna say, but basically, I came from a step-parent home. Right. And my dad and my stepmother, every time they broke up, it was behind us as children. You know, they broke up and got back together. Now, not to put too much of my life story out there, I think the breakups were petty because we weren't bad as hell demon children.
Right.
We were bad normal children. You know what I mean? And if you talk to my stepmother now, she terrible as things, and you know, but I didn't let it ruin it. But what is it that can and I've had friends that had stepchildren that they had to deal with that might have been a certain type of way, but they still stuck through it.
I mean, honestly, you know, I'm just really I'm gonna try to, how I feel right now, where I'm at in life right now, I'm really not trying to deal with your badass kids. So if I come into a situation and it's really not working out with me and your children, because I genuinely don't really fuck with kids anyways.
Yeah.
So I gotta have like this immediate
But you
connection.
have to remember, us as women, when it comes to kids, we're only seeing the kids ever so often anyway.
Right, which is fine. Which
which is a little different for a man.
Right.
It's a little different for a man.
A little different. So I mean, but how long is it gonna be cool for me to be moving around every weekend when your kids come over because I don't like your kids and your kids don't like me? I mean, that's gonna be played out. I'm sorry, it is. And I don't want to be in a situation where I don't like your kids. That's wrong.
Yes.
You know, I know that
well,
that's wrong.
Do you think that steps into where the parent has to show and just fuck respecting the person I'm with, just an adult?
No, because I don't want someone to force a child to like me
or not even
speak to her.
Well,
say bye to her.
Well, no.
You know, that bullshit.
Well, this is the thing. It's not about liking you. It's about respecting you at the end of the day. So a kid, you have to think, okay, say if you meet this man and he has this 13-year-old daughter that him and his wife just got divorced 2 years ago, she ain't gonna fuck with you.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? She not gonna fuck with you. So it's up to the father, to me, to make sure that at the end of the day that this woman is respected. You can roll your eyes and talk about me on Snapchat all fucking day.
Yeah, I mean, at that particular point with that age and stuff like that, it's just about respect.
It's about respect.
Now, if it's like some little toddlers and bullshit, I'm not dealing with that fucking shit. If you not,
that's a baby.
But no, if you ain't disciplining these little bad motherfuckers, yeah, babies. That's another thing too. I don't know if I'm about changing no diapers and dealing with all that
bullshit.
You ain't
changing no diapers?
No. Listen, man.
What if he is the perfect man?
How many zeros?
How many?
I told you it was all about these zeros, man.
You money
the zero, goddamn. Listen, I ain't a gold digger, but I ain't fucking with no broke niggas. Hello. Hello. I'm a woman of a certain age.
Yes.
And it's certain things that I'm pretty much done with in life.
So for you, kids can be watch the man she get gonna have 4 different kids.
The man I get gonna be white with kids. No,
he gonna be white.
The motherfucker's gonna be a goddamn Mandingo Zulu fucking
warrior.
And nigga, he gonna take me to Africa and we gonna motherfucking walk naked on the goddamn the fucking waterfall of Victoria, nigga. It's a big ass fucking waterfall out there. It's one of the biggest waterfalls in the world, and that bitch name is Victoria.
All right, okay. We have somebody, Brenda, that says as long as he's involved and not dropping them off with me. Now I've seen that.
No.
Wait, I've seen that situation to where
that's the same nigga driving your car.
That's the same nigga driving.
That's who dropping the kids out.
Listen, because I've seen that situation, and then you're so right. I had a friend who had her own kids, and her man had kids, and she was at home with them kids every motherfucking weekend. But you're right.
She got her own
kids. Yes, but he the same nigga that didn't work.
Right.
They had to drive her car everywhere.
And he like, oh, she at home anyway.
Yes, he was stealing his shit. We ain't gonna go there. That's all. He was a sorry ass nigga. So I guess it just depends on the situation. I would say don't let your kids be the deal breaker. How about that? Because you can control that. You honestly can in the parent, because you got a kid that ain't disrespectful or whatever. But I'm just saying, if you had a child that was, at the end of the day, and it's different for women, because especially if you have a girl, sometimes you don't want a man coming into your world, because I do have a daughter, and you coming into their life when they 13, and it's a lot of wages with that. But at the end of the day, I feel like if there is any outside kids, step kids, you can't let them be the reason why.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of where I'm at right now. Like, let's say, someone does come into my life. I mean, I don't really see you actually meeting my child for a while, because I'm not going to be moving in with you. You got to have your own place. So when we see each other, there's no child involved. There's no reason for us to intertwine our lives like that right now.
Okay, not at the beginning. You're gonna have to eventually.
I mean, not really. She's 13. Why does she really need? Why do you need to go out to dinner with us? Why does that need to be a 3 situation? Why do I need to why do I need to go out to dinner with you and yours?
Well, how long you gonna have that separation?
I mean, until I know that it's you who I'm dealing with.
Well, I'm just
these
saying,
motherfuckers is representatives out here. You know what I'm saying?
They straight up represent the first 3 to 6 months.
I'm dating you. Let me figure out if you are cool. I'm not saying a long time, and people do need to meet your kids quite soon. Yes. But
I don't think soon.
Well, I feel like
Steve Harvey says he thinks because
if you like this person, you need to know if your kids are going to get along. Why might date someone 6 months down the line, and then the first time you introduce them to the kid, it's like some chaotic shit, or it's just.
But my
fucked
thing
up
is
or whatever.
okay, my thing is, if you, I guess it's depending on the situation, but if you've been dating somebody for so long and a kid walks into the situation and all of a sudden they don't like them, now it just depends on
these
the
kids out here crazy.
That's what I'm saying. Like, okay, for a little bitty kid.
Oh, wow. And then I'm going to go back to my regular life during the week. We'll talk.
Uh-huh.
We might have a dinner or two throughout the week.
But
because
Riley don't need to be there.
No, for what?
Yeah. I don't think you should
it
bring
has
your
to
kids
go
around.
Smooth for like 2 months.
Yeah, I don't think you should bring your kids around just that fast either. Okay, so let's go on to the next one. Now we talked about this earlier, but I don't think I asked. If someone did have outside kid, or you have trouble with stepkids, no, I'm sorry. Let me go back to this one. In-laws, is that a deal breaker?
No, because I'm not fucking none of them. I'm fucking you. It's a deal breaker if you don't check them hoes. But
Yes.
as long as my man checks them, then fuck y'all. I'm like, fuck you, fuck him in front of y'all.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tongue that nigga down in front of I'm sucking all this dick, bitch. You wish you could suck your son dick. You cannot. I'm the woman. No, fuck the mama, fuck the sister, fuck the brother. Fuck all of them.
It is mothers that come along, but you know sometimes men don't see no wrong in their mamas. You know what I'm saying? So how
then that's when I said that's when it becomes a deal breaker. When you can't check this bullshit, or you don't see how retarded that this situation and how it's affecting us, then no, I can't, because I've already voiced and I've already communicated what the problem is.
Yeah.
And first of all, situations like that, there really shouldn't be something that I'm having to communicate what the issue is. I need for my man to have common sense and to know right from right and wrong from wrong. So you should have already seen how your mama or whoever just acted, and that shit, I shouldn't even say that. You stepped in and fixed that shit before it ain't about an issue.
It ain't about common sense. Niggas love their mama. And
I know,
grandma.
right?
And
so then therefore you're not the one for me, because a real
you
person,
want a man that's gonna love and respect their
being belligerent and dumb. I don't got time for that. Oh, that's my mama. Nigga, your mama's fucking retarded, and she just disrespected me in front of everybody. Fuck all of that. Like, no, nigga, you know common sense.
So wait, how long would you accept shade
and
how long would you accept shade and disrespect from a mother before you say something to him?
Okay, once I feel like we have
how many times?
Well, it's not about how many times. I'm gonna say this. It's about when I feel the lives are completely intertwined. So if that is like a move-in, or if that is like a ring, or whatever whatever that milestone was, that I feel like, oh, we now, you and I have now just started to speak French, then I'm gonna say, okay, we can't move forward until this gets corrected. Or
okay, so now you're in love with this man. Okay, he is. Y'all are married. Y'all been married for some years now. Mom says little sly shit. How long is it before you check her and then turn around and check him
no, bitch, I'm checking her as soon as we went before God. God allowed me to do that. She's checked immediately.
She's checked.
When the shade comes, bitch, I'm gonna put on my sunglasses, and the bitch better have hers on.
The blue blockers.
You know what I'm saying? Like, no, we not waiting on nobody. Now, you won't be getting disrespected. I'm not gonna cuss you or anything like that, but you're gonna get a lightweight shade, just like you're trying to give me a lightweight shade. It's gonna come right back to you.
It's gonna come right back.
No, we're not gonna play those games.
Okay, well, this is back to kind of like the original topic that I talked about. So, you're with a guy, y'all been together for years. I don't want to say if it's marriage or not. I'm just saying everything is great. And he does cheat, and he cheats on you. We're not even going to say outside baby. Let's just say he's cheated, the most disrespectful.
He's just a cheater.
Just a cheater. And you just finally decide, look, I'm going to let you go. Okay, this is over with. And he calls you and he tells you that his mom, that doesn't even like you, died. Would you be there for him? And do you think that'll make you...
Oh, and the mama don't like me? Oh, nigga, no. You should have changed that. So, baby, because, you know...
But he still lost his mama.
Got no heart. What he say?
He still lost his...
got no heart.
He still lost his mama.
Yeah, but you already know who I am.
Yeah.
The bitch didn't like me.
So so you gonna send some flowers.
It depends on how petty we was before he called.
But I'm saying, would you be there for him? Like he calls you and he's like, my mom died. I'm here at the house by myself.
Okay, if you reached out to me, then yes. Okay, yes.
Would you? When I say be there, I mean I need you to. Well, he probably needs his dick sucked too. But what I need you to do is I need you to be over there. I need you to be cooking meals. I need you to be with him while he's
meals.
Yes, I need you to be with him while he's planning the funeral arrangements, picking out his mama dress. I mean, are you going to be there? Are you going to put all the pettiness and the bullshit cheating to the side?
You named a lot of shit. Probably not. No, I'm gonna be there. Like physically, I'll be there. But me like cooking and picking out a dress and shit.
Well, his mama.
Where the sisters at? Is he your only child? Where the 80s at? That's what I'm saying. If there's nobody else to do these things, why am I the delegated person?
What if it's all on him though? It's all on him.
Okay, well, obviously, because he was the only child.
And however it goes, it's all on him.
Sure, I can, but see, that just goes back to, like, being
a
nigga's mama.
The ding dong, the bitch is dead now. You might be able to make it through. You might be able to make it through.
If you ain't fuck with me while she here, don't fuck with me while she gone.
You. He just didn't want to get in between him and his mom.
Hey, your bad, and that's why you sleeping with dry dick at night.
Oh wow!
And a lot of every night.
And a lot of those situations does come from when there isn't a dad in the house.
Okay, not jacked it off, but I mean like, what's the borderline? How far?
Oh.
Say it. Okay, tell me how far you go.
No, none at all.
You pick it up and look at it. And
no,
it's pretty big.
No, let me tell you. I have raised nothing but girls, all my nieces, and when my nephew, the first boy, was in the shower and was looking at me, playing with his wing, I damn near freaked out, put it away, stop it, and then my sister-in-law was like, he's just feeling himself. Well, don't feel it while I'm in the restroom, goddammit. So there is no limitation.
My little cousin whipped it out and peed in a cup in front of Riley when she was like, girl, and this is the funniest shit because that's the reason why she was able, like, after that moment, she was officially potty trained because she saw him pull his dick out and pee in a cup.
And so she was like, okay, I want to pee in a cup too?
No, she was like traumatized and like she just went on the pot like forever. I was potty training her in the process.
Yes.
And so it was just like pee being in the wrong area, not where it was supposed to be. She was like completely traumatized.
Oh, like this is where.
And he pulled his dick right on out, and he was way older than Riley. He was like, Riley was potty trained age, and he was like 9.
Wow. So those are our deal breakers, people. Like, I'm pretty sure there's a lot more deal breakers that
of course you can't slap me.
Yeah, of course. No, I put abuse on here. We haven't got there.
Yeah, abuse is like, come on, bitch.
Yes.
Hello.
It should be. Not even physical. Mental abuse too.
If
somebody's tearing
if a nigga say you ugly one day, don't worry about that shit. No, don't be letting these niggas call
man, a nigga can call me ugly all day, but I've been told all my life I'm beautiful, so a bitch can't touch me with that shit. You can call me fat and just move my stomach over and keep licking on his pussy. Is what you can do.
Man, because there's some good pussy up under this gut.
I'm trying to tell you.
They don't have a problem with it. Nine
times. They just move it out the way.
Move it out the way.
We're gonna break.
Yeah, we're gonna take a break and we'll be back. But I mean, deal breakers.
Deal breakers.
If y'all want to call in, call us at 713-575-9607. All right. I don't know what this song is.
Hi y'all, whoever's watching, it's just one person. How you doing? If it is who I think it is, I love you, baby. How y'all doing? Oh, I'm sorry, how you doing? Girls, you must be bored. You watching all the way from Jamaica.
Shout out live from Jamaica.
Booyaka, booyaka, bop, 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 bop. Oh, this is so hot.
It's so hot, man.
Yes, it is.
No.
Who was that?
Khalid.
Yes, I like him.
Sway Lee. This is on the Black Panther soundtrack.
Yes, YouTube world. If you have any questions or comments or concerns, call us at 713-575-9607. Give us a call. Our next thing we're talking about is music, correct? We said music. We're gonna talk about the hot latest things that have came out. If you guys have anything that you want us to jam, we need to get him up here too. We need to figure trying it out. I guess maybe after you what you call them?
We could like the Friday when I'm back because the office is closed until Friday. So
Okay.
we come back Wednesday, then we'll have the show Thursday. So I'm saying we can come up here that Friday.
Excellent. If that's cool.
Let's set it off.
Daiquiri and Dime.
Girl.
Oh, it's called Daiquiri and Dime. Look at this. I like ice. I've been chewing ice lately. Is that because my iron low?
Girl, I don't know. Riley been on that shit too. This
No,
bitch
you
been
can too.
chewing ice crazy.
No, you need to check out that because that's a column for iron being low. Have y'all ever heard of that? When you're
I don't know
chewing
why
a
she
lot of.
doing that
Oh, hold
shit.
on. I just got some type of text.
Girl,
Let's
don't
see.
be moving this table.
Oh yeah. This is some more shit. I have a song I want to share. Okay, Colin, you got a song you want to share? You got to come and be a guest on the show. So give us a call sometimes or inbox me and we'll get you up here so you can go ahead and share your song. Maybe be a guest on the show. Maybe next Thursday, huh? Maybe next Thursday we can get you in. If you're off next Thursday and you want to drive and Chaka Rush to the south side, come on up out here. Okay, so what are we going to do about when we're in Cabo? Like, how are we going to...
When are we leaving?
Oh, we're gone from Friday
We leave on
to,
a Friday, right?
but yeah, and we're gone until what?
Yeah, we'll be back. We can do the show that Thursday. It'll be like this same shit.
Oh, we come back Thursday?
We come back like Tuesday or Wednesday.
No. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. And it ain't no way.
Oh,
We
then we'll
getting
just
off
miss
from
the
work.
show.
Yeah, I was like, it ain't no way we getting off from work and coming. Getting off a plane. We might be down for it.
Probably not. Section all day.
Yeah, I like the song.
It's on the Black Panther soundtrack.
Okay. I need something to wipe this up. But yes, thank you guys for coming in, tuning in. You have any questions, comments, or concerns? Call us at 713-575-9607. So we need to also think about something to do in between times, like while they're just sitting here waiting on us to come back. But that was crazy. I heard like power go down, and then that's why I kept looking like, what the fuck?
Yeah, and there's nothing. Where?
The little
Oh, the
black
thing.
Yeah. They sitting there talking shit.
Why is it right there? Maybe he don't even know it was there. Maybe it fell. Hey,
probably thought we
set
said
it
that.
off in his bala.
Hey, set it off. I'll set it off.
Maybe it fell, and maybe no one knew it there.
No, it's probably
been
a good
there the whole
chance.
time.
It's a good chance.
All right, welcome back, guys. This is
Welcome
the Shit No One Else
back.
Says podcast. It is Victoria.
And it's your girl Fancy D Ray.
And you can call us at 713-575.
9607.
We are at Texas 101 Jam.
Next to Colorado.
Alright. I'm drinking this Russian River Valley Pinot Noir.
You left some Pinot Noir at my house, and I'm not a red wine drinker.
Did
Yes.
Aaron taste it? It's good. It's like my favorite.
I don't know. No, he probably didn't taste it. I don't take it much as a wine drinker, but I always look at it and like, I need to drink this, but I never do. So maybe tomorrow I'll
Yeah,
call
it's
it
good.
glass.
I mean, I that's the one that I gave you. It just has like a good spicy bite. Oh, we have a caller.
We're a caller.
Okay,
We're
which one is it?
excited. That's why we like for you guys
Okay,
to
go
call.
ahead. Hey, who is this? It's the Shit No One Else Says podcast.
I don't appreciate how y'all sit up there talk about combo while I'm watching the live. I can't talk that long because it's 27 minutes.
Oh, you calling us?
we gotta go from Jamaica. Blah, 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 blah.
I want to be where you're at.
Wait, she called in here to say that she mad we talking about Cabo. No, you did not.
I want to be where you're at.
I did say it. I said it.
It don't matter because we don't want to be down there with them Blackskins anyways. We want to be with our real people.
Where you at?
Bumba Club. And this bitch
Are you
right.
drunk?
Are you drunk?
Stop, I'm drunk and I'm taking a boo-boo right now. Bye.
Oh my God!
Right, that is so disgusting.
Very gross.
All right, we have a friend that is in Jamaica right now. So
Yes.
shout out to Jamaica. Shout out to the black people.
Yes.
Shout out to all the teens.
Yes.
Okay, so we're gonna talk about basically this Kanye takeover, the month of June.
Yes, Gemini Kanye takeover. It was the shit. We didn't get a chance to talk about it, but his album.
Yeah, so he has his album, Kid Cudi's album, Tiana Taylor, and Nas. Nas is actually having a listening party that's going on right now.
Okay.
It started at 9. And
because this shit drops at midnight.
Yeah. Now, I don't know if it's streaming on... I don't know the name of it, but he's been streaming on his own exclusive shit at midnight. So at midnight, it's been on this exclusive thing that if you don't have it, it's not even Tidal, it's not even Spotify, it's some whole other shit.
Okay.
So I guess he's trying to do some Jay-Z shit. And then, like, when I woke up in the morning, it was on Tidal. So I don't know what time he is putting it out for the world.
Yes.
But the exclusivity was on whatever this streaming platform that he's doing. It's not Apple. It's a weird ass fucking name. It's not nothing that nobody's ever heard of.
Okay, he's just trying to, Kanye business.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, the Nas shit.
Well, let's talk about his album first. I love it.
Yeah, it's good.
It's good. I love it. He didn't put the poopity dupe on it.
No, which
but
he
he
should
did.
not have.
But he did put a poopity dupe on Kid Cudi. We'll get back on that in a second.
Just a little poopity doop line.
Yes, it was. We'll get back on that in a second. Now, with his album, I thought it was very creative. It was very Kanye. It is one of the CDs, which is only 7 songs, so it's easy to do that. It's 30 minutes, but I can listen to it.
And if you actually listen to it on repeat, and just let it keep playing, you will kind of get lost. And it will, like, you won't know that it's...
You won't realize you've listened to it again.
Yeah, you listen to it like 5 times,
yes, Absolutely.
So it's a really easy just to have it on repeat and then just to start, the bitch just starts over.
Yes. Now, what I heard is he wrote this album. So I don't know if he wrote an album and then turned around and wrote another one. I don't know how true this is, but I was told that he wrote this album after the TMZ interview. I don't know how true it is.
But
I don't
they have so much music. So
yes.
I know some of them songs. I know for sure, because he makes comments about the TMZ interview and stuff. So I know some of the song
wouldn't leave. I think that has a lot to do because he was like, my wife called me crying saying we would lose everything, and he's just basically saying like, Kim called and was like, nigga, you tripping. Which I'm glad he put that out there because Snoop made it seem as if Kim is not telling him you tripping with yourself. Which she probably is, but yet again, she's being a wife and she's standing by her...
black woman.
That too. But she's standing by her husband's side.
I agree with Snoop.
Hold on. She's standing by her husband's side in public. And I don't care if you're black, white, blue, or green.
Right.
You're supposed to stand by your husband's side in public, and you get him behind closed doors because you can't let the world know I'm beefing with my man. And when you get him behind closed doors, that's when you let him know, hey, my nigga, you tripping, you about to fuck up the money. You know what I'm saying?
Right. I mean, honestly, but we have to remember that rappers put shit in songs. Like, I'm not saying that what he says is untrue and that maybe that could have been a real conversation, but I'm gonna say this. At this point, I don't think that she really thought that, oh, you're fucking up the money. Like, I don't really think that there's anything that they could really do to, like, fuck up the money for real.
Well, not money on her end, but just money on his end.
I mean, I don't think it's anything that he can do that can fuck up the money. I mean, he put on a fucking MAGA hat. And
people still bought the album.
Yeah, I mean, he would have to.
But they don't. But
let
me
North or something.
But let me tell. Oh my God. But let me tell you, they probably don't. They're still human like we are. So yeah, please be sorry. Anyway, they're human like we are, and at the end of the day, you still have human. Now they are mega superstars, but they still have human regular thoughts, and she might have freaked out at first when she seen this TMZ interview.
I'm sure
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
She might have.
She probably thought that nigga was at home. And
yes,
then all of a sudden he fucking jumps in the car. Harvey calls this nigga like, we're about to film. Do you want to come up here?
Yeah.
This motherfucker jumps in the Batmobile.
Yes.
And then she's fucking chilling, doing whatever the fuck she's doing. All of a sudden she see a man on TMZ. She's like, what the fuck?
Yes.
You know, this nigga got out the house and drove up there. So
yes.
yeah, that probably was fucked up.
Yeah, it was real fucked up. But I enjoyed the album. Now, I feel like he fucked over Kid Cudi.
I like the Kid Cudi album. I like it. I think the beats are really good. I think it's Kanye.
It was this one song. I'm gonna tell you this. I think we might have listened to it twice. You know, this was on the ride. Might have listened to it twice, and it got to the point like when it came to the Kanye, like how you said, the Kanye album, it can be on repeat and you don't even realize, and you like, damn, we heard the song already.
Yeah.
I didn't want that for the Kid Cudi one. I was like,
I'll agree with that.
I was like, I don't want to hear it again. Turn it off. So I might need to listen to it with a fresh ear.
Yeah.
But
I mean, you do have to listen to stuff again. But as far as the beats on the Kid Cudi album, I mean, it's really, really good.
They had a Poopity Doop song, so he didn't put it on his
Poopity Doop line on the Kid Cudi.
There's a song where it's basically like Poopity Doop, and I wish I should have listened to it before I came up here so I can remind you. But there is a song that is basically Poopity Doop.
But wait, okay, so rewind, hold on, because I want to talk about Violent Crimes. So Violent Crimes is a song that he made. Like basically talking about North and how
you mean the Kanye's
on the Kanye album.
The last song yeah okay.
So I just really like that one because that could possibly be the route that North goes, and I love
the route as in when he was like, don't do Pilates and shit. He wanted to be built like her.
Well, I mean,
he don't want to be built like a mama.
Well, yeah, he said, yeah, be built like me, not like your mama. But just the part where he's like, you know, now you drunk or you fucking with this guy and you move in with this guy. I mean, it's like she could go through some crazy Hollywood ass shit. You know what I'm saying?
It's not hot crazy Hollywood ass shit. It's normal.
Teenage shit. Yeah,
it's normal shit. You know what I'm saying? It's not necessarily when it comes to us as women. You know, and it is important for a daddy to be in a woman's life, and they talk about, oh, if your daddy's in your life and they just love you, then you know that doesn't necessarily happen because I've seen it before.
No, it doesn't.
It doesn't necessarily happen. You
it's
can
all
nurture
who
you are. It's
about who you are.
You can nurture the shit out your daughter.
Right.
You can spoil the shit out of her and be like, hey, and you can straight up tell her if a man can't do this for you,
she will still grow up sucking dicks for money. It will happen.
Wow.
it will definitely happen still. It doesn't matter.
Sucking dick for a little change. Okay.
As long as it's a lot of money, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, because North got to get a lot of money. You can't be
North. North ain't got to suck a dick for money. Let's keep it real.
I mean, she might do it just for the joy of it.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying.
Like, my daddy got a lot of money.
I'd like to suck dick. So it doesn't matter if the dad is in your life or not. You know, if it's in you to suck dick, it's gonna be in you. It doesn't matter. Period. And that goes for the new one, Chicago too.
Chicago is a girl.
Yes.
Okay, I thought Chicago was a
I thought it was a boy too. It's a girl.
Yes, it's a girl. So there's two girls and one boy.
And one boy. Yeah.
So yeah, I like that song a lot, and it goes for all men who have, you know.
But they still don't be changing. Okay, so the song say, like, you know, once you know, niggas is pimps, niggas is pimps, niggas is houses, whatever he say.
Until you have daughters.
Until you have a daughter. That don't change them niggas.
Well, I was
some of them it do.
Some of them it do, but the ones that change already had a respect for women to start with.
Exactly.
They had a respect for women to start with. They just didn't have a respect for a bitch or a hoe. And then they had a daughter. They like, wait a minute, bitches and hoes are women too. So I mean, they be loving their mama and they still be dying.
They be loving their mama, be so good to their daughter.
Yes.
And bitch, you skeet on your face.
Oh.
Just won't even tell you.
She is
won't even tell you.
She is
just go right down your face. You could have said, goddamn, that was my eye, nigga.
Yes, you could have
hit
me on the head or something. Let me know it was coming. You ain't say you was coming. Okay. That is too funny. So,
yes. But I'm excited to hear this Nas album. Oh, wait. I forgot to say this. Okay, so I want y'all to go to blacktexasmag.com. I wrote an article on there talking about the whole Kanye album. It was called the Ye Takeover, or
It probably should have been
something
because
like
Ye
that.
took over the month. I'm excited to hear Tania Taylor's.
Tiana Taylor.
Taylor's,
Yeah, so
I'm drunk.
next week.
Tiana Taylor's, yes, I'm excited to see
Yeah,
her
I
out.
fucks with her tough. Like, I want a Tiana and Iman sandwich. Like, I'm so into them. They both collectively turn me on.
Maybe
And I think that's that's their plan. They want they want for you to be turned on by him and then turned on by her. She said, okay, hold on. This was hilarious. She was like, the bitches in my DMs is way better than the bitches in his DMs.
Wow.
She said she called the nigga out so bad. She was like, man, you be having some booger wolves in your fucking DM.
Wow.
He was like, and then she goes, and then you go to my DM, bad bitches. Every bitch in that whole bad.
Did you see when he was on the Breakfast Club?
Yeah, that's
and
what
she
she
kind of
popped
popped
up. Yeah,
yeah,
that's
she
what
kind
she
of
was
like
talking
yeah.
about it.
And she I guess I didn't watch the whole thing. I watched the first few minutes of it, but it was funny because he was there and she was supposed to be on her way to Paris.
Yeah.
And she just
But they
popped
hadn't
up on
seen
the
each other
scene.
in a week.
Yeah, they hadn't seen each other in a long time.
So
And that has to
she
be
took a
hard.
little detour.
Yeah, that has to be hard having a.
And then they said they was gonna go fuck in the iHeart bathroom there.
Oh.
So, which I think was great.
Yeah, I didn't hear that part. I didn't watch the whole interview.
Yeah.
But I think that should be kind of hard living that. I mean, you would think that this glamorous life that these people live is just like, oh, amazing, the rich and the famous, but it can't be that easy.
Yeah,
When
if you
you
ain't
just-
seen your husband in a week, that's gotta be tough.
Yes, and then you have to always be on the go, especially when you have children. You have to be on the go all the time. And I used to work for certain people that was basically like, you know, oh, they're just celebrities and how hard is their job? And no, they don't get up and do a 9 to 5, but they are constantly moving.
Yeah,
They're like that shit.
constantly
That shit is work, and I don't care what you say. If you have to, first of all, get dressed, be beautiful, deal with people,
that you don't want to deal
and
with.
smile in these people's face and sign autographs all day. Even though it's not like labor work, they're still working. They're
Yeah.
still tired at the end of the day. They don't get to just live this glamorous life all the time. Because if you want the money to keep coming, you got to keep promoting. You got to keep doing these
Yes.
events. You know, even with the, you know, you see people, oh, they go to the club, they get paid to party. You don't think these people want to go to sleep?
Exactly.
You don't think they don't want to be in the club every
Exactly.
night? Especially
Exactly.
if you our age. Maybe
Hello.
Cardi B, you know, she's a little young.
Right.
But especially our age. So
But no, it's tons of them don't want to be up in there. But
yes.
tons.
Yes, ain't even
And then you have some now that you know you do get to a certain point where, bitch, I'm not going to the club because is somebody paying me?
yes.
What the fuck? What
Oh
am I
yeah,
gonna
well
do?
but no, they don't go to the club to be there. That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. They're only doing
I'm only
events-
there because somebody paid me to be
yeah,
there.
because somebody paid me to be here, and they probably still don't want to be there then. And then a lot of times when these people go to the clubs, you paying
at 1:30.
man, and you paying $100 because XYZ gonna be here.
Major lick.
And then they only come in for the last 30 minutes and they ain't even performing. They
No.
just in the VIP.
They just like, what's up? We in this bitch.
yes.
Pay $75 if you want to come get to the rope where I'm standing.
Yeah.
You can't get in the rope, but you can stand next to that motherfucker.
Straight up.
Okay, so Nicki Minaj shit. Okay, so Nicki Minaj and Drake. Nicki hasn't dropped a date,
Okay.
but Drake dropped a date. His shit is June the 29th.
June the 29th, which is gonna be lit, and he got a concert coming up.
Yeah,
Houston, if you're in Houston, we got 2
What
days.
is it? Drake and Aubrey and the Three
Amigos,
Amigos.
yes.
They just added on a third date for the Aubrey.
For
and the,
Houston?
yes, 3 dates
Oh,
for Aubrey and
wow.
the Three Amigos.
So now it's
yes.
making me want to go for
Hello,
real.
and I
It's
wanna
making
go
me
fuck with
want to
Beyonce
go.
and them too.
I do now too.
I got to fuck with
I
Beyonce.
do now too. At first I didn't want
come on,
to.
sponsor if you out there listening.
Yes, it's sponsored if y'all out there listening. I want to go see Jay-Z and Beyonce. Use your perks.
But anyways, okay, so Nicki Minaj dropped another song. So she getting ready to go. Nicki. I mean, and then when I say suck dick, I just mean have sex. I mean that's a good look. Y'all are on tour together. Who cares? Have fun, get drunk, fuck Future.
Is that
He's
what they
beautiful.
do? He is. He looks like he's
And
straight.
she's
He looks Victoria.
yes, they can, but when you look like Future and Nicki Minaj, why do you pass up an opportunity like that to have the name of her song is Rich Sex? He put out a song called Rich Sex. So let's fucking have rich sex.
There
you go, that's my shit.
Rich sex.
And so her song Rich Sex is saying don't fuck without getting money, basically. Like if you out here fucking, you need to be fucking for money. I mean, it's
prostitution 101.
Yeah, it is what it is. But the thing is, I mean, I'm sorry. If you out here really okay, let's keep it real. If you out here really just like fucking like that, like you're a sexually active woman.
Yes.
And when I say sexually active, you have randoms, like you are someone that could go home with a random at the club, or you have a all the time fuck buddy, right?
Yeah.
Or what else means sexually active? Like I'm not saying a boyfriend because that's a given.
Just
you are DTF.
Down to fuck.
You are down to fuck. Yes. So do you have gas?
You have to. You can't.
Is your phone bill paid?
You can't fuck with empty pockets.
Do you have groceries in your refrigerator?
Yes.
Are you living alone, or do you have your own place?
Yes.
Okay. Do you have a car? Are you stacking? Let's say you don't have your own place. Let's say you a young DTF bitch. Okay, so you in college, and you still with your mama. So is your mama paying for everything? Or are you helping your mama out with some of your college expenses because you are DTF and because these niggas pay some bills? I mean, what are you doing with your pussy? That's all I'm saying. That's all Nikki's saying.
Okay, and this is what I'm gonna say. Now.
Look, somebody talking about hello.
Yes, that's an old school woman of thinking. I'm not saying it ain't right.
Don't come home hungry, bitch.
I'm not because bitches is coming home hungry.
Don't come home hungry.
They coming home hungry. They are. The thing about it is these young bitches. These young bitches these days, it's like, I told you we had this conversation before about the gender roles changing. Bitches is out here fucking and not caring. They're not realizing the power of the pussy. And they think their power of the pussy is fucking a nigga.
It's fucking when they want to fuck. And
it's fine.
Yeah, whatever.
But no, bitch, you sitting on a motherfucking gold mine.
Yeah, like, bitch, your pussy beat up and you went and stopped at the place and got your own food. What?
I'm on my way to get
that.
Yes, you couldn't even get a meal out the motherfucker.
No.
So, no.
Bitch, you gotta give me something.
Something.
Hello?
You know, you sitting on a gold mine, baby, so don't come home overfucked and underfed.
Overfucked and underfed. The title of this show.
Hello? Overfucked and underfed.
Yes. Don't come home hungry, bitch.
Because this is what they don't understand. Niggas will do whatever. You know,
niggas will do whatever for the pussy.
Yes, they will. And people don't realize, see, niggas be trying to act hard. But
niggas be trying to act like they know they worth and shit.
Yeah, they like, I got a big dick.
I got a big dick and I know how to fuck bitch good.
I know how to make a cum. Bitch, you gonna have to pay me.
And I eat pussy good too, bitch.
No, women, we gotta take back the roles.
Take back the power.
Take back the power of your
fuck
pussy.
That.
Yes,
you gotta be my way or no way, bitch. Look, like I told a motherfucker, keep watching from Instagram, motherfucker.
Do you remember when, remember we used to record all these, comic views when we were young and just watch the videos. Okay, so I never tried this, but I remember when some more. Do you remember this? He was like, if you want a nigga to do something for you, what you do is you ride the shit out this dick. And as soon as he say he about to come, you jump up
like, God damn it,
I forgot to pay my light bill.
Cut my shit out.
Yeah, that nigga gonna reach for his wallet and every motherfucking thing. What you need, baby? What you need? Yeah.
Or he gonna slap the shit out of you.
I'm gonna try it tonight. Let's see. Let's see what happens.
I mean, yours should be a little bit easier.
Yeah, I got a man, huh? Yeah.
Utilities and shit. That's covered. So.
But okay.
Yeah, I mean, all she's saying now she did, so Nicki Minaj, she did do the interview in the Elle magazine. So she did make a comment about how she does feel like the generation is about modern day prostitution, like how you said. Mm-hmm. So she did actually talk about her own shit, saying, yeah, she is promoting.
Yeah,
Oh my
I just
God.
realized that fan
I
was
didn't see
here.
it was there either.
Yes.
Shit, it's hot as fuck in here. Anyway, she is fully aware that you can give an Instagram thotty $1,000 and they'll probably fuck the whole room. And then see, that's another thing too, mismanaging the money. So you give me $1,000, I'm only gonna fuck the one person. This is not for multiple people. I need 2,000 for him, another 1,000 for that person,
I'm
another
gonna say
1,000
this.
for that person.
I'm gonna say this too. So Nikki is like, you know, you gotta pay for the pussy, or whatever. But let's rewind it. How much was? I mean, I know Safari was a producer or whatever.
You
But
can't
let's-
bring up Safari. That's what she
let's-
came up with.
Yeah, but I'm just saying.
They
you
was
know,
both grinding together.
I get what you're saying, but what I'm saying is, like, your pussy was still the gold mine. They were grinding together, but yet he was still making money off of you. And so, what you
But
did.
she was making money though too. It was,
No. She was
making money
no.
off of her.
She was making money, but the reason why he made money was because of Nikki.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay, but remember, we're not talking about relationships. They were in a relationship together, choosing to build something together. You can't.
So now
choose.
she's not in a relationship no more, and saying a nigga gotta pay for her.
Well,
pussy.
no. This is the first time that she's ever been single in her whole life.
Okay.
So
And
this
she's
is
saying a
where.
nigga gotta pay for her
Yeah,
pussy.
you know what I'm saying. So you can't
And so
choose
Nas
to
pays
grind
for
with
the-
a nigga.
Yeah,
You
no,
can.
that's
you can
absolutely
choose to do
fine.
that.
I'm just saying
And
what
baby,
she's
yes,
saying.
Nas broke off something. That's a rich nigga, and that's a rich boy. But I don't know. You can give Nas the pussy for free though. I'm sorry, that's Nas. Nigga. You got to sit on that dick for free. I'm sorry.
Oh,
Now
wow.
Rick Ross, he got to pay me. I don't give a
Okay,
fuck
you
who
even
you are.
find his dick?
Yeah, it don't exactly. So you got to pay me.
But actually, he's
No, you
gotten-
can find
he's
it
gotten-
now.
He's gotten skinny.
Yes.
He's probably working with something.
Hello, you can find Rick Ross dick now,
Yeah.
but he still got to pay me with
He
his
looks
black
sick
ass.
though.
Have to
That's
pay
right.
me. That's all I do know.
Well, that's what he do. He pay for pussy. So.
But Nas, I'm gonna sit on that dick for free.
Oh wow. Can we go
All
to
right,
another
yeah,
break?
we're gonna go on a break. Okay, we'll be back. So remember, don't mismanage your pussy
And check out that new
yeah,
Kid
check out
Cudi,
that
the
new
Kid-
album.
Yeah,
That's what we
that's what we
was
talking about.
talking
New Kid Cudi and Kanye goes hard.
Oh,
And
yeah.
hey, in a couple of weeks, we're gonna be able to play y'all some music that comes from the album.
All right, that's what I'm talking about. Keep 100.
100. Hi, hey Jenny, how you doing? Thank you for joining in. 9607.
Oh.
Right there. We just got to talking about what was it? Deal breakers and relationships. What would be a deal breaker for? What will be a deal breaker? Oh, that's a good idea. What will be a deal breaker for you? Disrespectful children.
Mismanaging your pussy.
We're not talking about that. We're
Oh,
just
that's
talking
what it
about
was?
outside kids. You know, what are the things that will be a deal breaker for you in a relationship? What is it? What would you have to do it to make it lighter? Put that thing up there, like to
What?
where it ain't. Yeah.
No, if I do this here. Oh, hold on.
Yeah, that's what I'm telling you.
Oh, okay. I see what's happening. Okay.
Yeah, make it to where it don't have to. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, never mind. Okay.
Okay. There we go.
Ow.
All right, I gotta go. Hey, boo, love you too. Thank you for loving it. We also was talking about music. You know, we got the new Kanye West that came out. Was there anything? Kid Cudi and the Nicki Minaj and the Drake is about to drop. I'm glad to hear the Drake. Drake got a couple songs I'm supposed to listen to. Let's see. What we got coming up next is, what is that? We're going to talk about what's going on in the real world. We're going to talk about what's going on with these celebrities. Yes, so if you have any comments, questions, or concerns, give us a call at 713-579-9607. Let me tell
Hold on, let me keep
she is a 21 Savage lover. Hey,
He say-
Shonda Young,
he
how
say,
you doing? Thank you for joining.
I got mad dick, turn these hoes into mad stalkers.
She's crazy. Welcome to our podcast. If you have any questions, call us at 713-575-9607. Like I said, some of the things we were talking about was deal breakers in kids.
The Russian River Valley's gone.
Yeah, we're drinking. My shit, I done made a whole mess over here. We ain't got no paper towels or nothing. Oh, it is some over there. I'll be right back. I gotta go.
Yeah, I
Hey,
think it's some over
Shavonda, how you doing? Thank you for tuning in to my podcast.
I think it says we have one person on here. You do? Oh, okay. Mad flowers. Mad cups. I got magic.
We on commercial break right now, y'all. We getting ready to come back real soon, and we on these celebrities now, y'all. We trying to see what these celebrities got going on and what they doing. You understand what I'm saying? So, thank you guys for tuning in. If you have any comments, questions, or concerns, we need you to give us a call at 713-575-9607. And I'm lit. Prime Daiquiri on the south side. We at Texas 101 Jams next to Colorado.
All right, y'all. We are back. This is the Shit No One Else Says podcast.
The Shit No One Else Says podcast.
It's your girl Victoria.
It's your girl Fancy D-Ray.
And we are at Texas 101 Jams live.
Oh, next to Colorado.
Yes. So please give us a call at 713-575-9607 if you have any questions, comments, or concerns on anything that we are discussing.
Yes.
All right, so did you hear about Jamie Foxx slapping that dick on
Jamie Foxx slapped a dick on who? Miley Cyrus?
some bitch 15 years ago?
Me too. From the 3rd to the 8th grade. I apologize if I'm not trying to lose my job.
Hello?
This Me Too movement is going too far.
From
It's
the
like,
3rd to the 8th grade?
yes.
Yes.
He's like, if I slapped you on your booty from the 3rd to the 8th grade, I apologize. This is what I'm saying. And I know I kind of like joke about this, and I know I kind of like, you know, sweep this under the rug. Me being a victim of sexual assault, I get it. You understand what I'm saying? I honestly do. But my thing is, like, I'm not, you know, I didn't tell on the person who did it. I'm grown. I'm over it. I'm okay.
You should come back 32 years later.
I'm not going to do that.
Why? It's the
I'm
perfect
not gonna
timing.
do
It's
it.
54 years later.
I'm not going to do that.
It's the perfect time.
I'm not going to do that. It's like, to me,
You're
if
gonna
you didn't-
miss your 64-year chance.
Yes, it's the statute of limitation. If I didn't say nothing then, why out the person now? What is your point? What is your purpose? What is your goal? All of Hollywood is basically about to be under the rug. Like, because I'm pretty sure, and then, okay, then I'm going to say this too. When does it become
A trend?
Wait, no. When does it become a man flirting until sexual harassment, until sexual assault? When does the line cross in between? Because men always flirt and be nasty to an extent.
Okay, so then that's where the line is. I'm gonna say the line, what they're referring to.
Okay,
is,
tell me, because I don't know.
I'm gonna tell you what they're referring to is the construction worker situation.
That is too far.
That's too far. You cannot do, and because technically that is what we as women have endured our entire lives. These little innuendo comments from men in the workplace and throughout life.
So if 24 years ago, a man looked at this woman's legs
Well, no,
and
no,
said,
no.
"Wait, no,
Don't.
I'm asking you. I'm asking you. 24 years ago,
I'm talking about.
we talking about Me Too
touching.
movies. I'm talking about, and the man looked at your legs and said, "Ooh, girl, I wish I could run up them legs and slap something on you." Is that sexual?
That's what, because that is what I think
Girl.
Morgan Freeman is.
That's what he
is now,
did.
yeah, but that's when someone has showed up to do a job or is in a workplace environment in a situation like that.
So it's just
So-
politically incorrect.
Yes, that's what they're saying. And you have to remember, we as women, we have all gone through these situations where you have been uncomfortable. Just like my friend spilling the water on me and then telling me, "Oh, I didn't mean to get you wet like that." I mean, that ain't cool, my nigga. Who says that shit?
He wasn't trying to get you wet. He wanted to get you
He
wet.
wanted to get me wet.
But it wasn't
not like that.
that.
You know what I'm saying? And I mean, he thought that was totally fine to say. But
I mean, do we condemn?
That's really
do we condemn?
not okay to say.
Do we condemn men for being dumb?
Yeah, because there's a
Because
lot
I'm
of stupidity
saying,
behind that.
Yeah, it is stupidity.
is.
But I'm saying sometimes men can, they don't understand. I don't give a fuck how cool a man try to be. Men can get timid and little boyish around someone they really like. And they can say things that are stupid. They should say things that really weren't supposed to be said.
And then I'm just thinking with my dick.
Hey, that bitch dumb. You know what I'm saying? Yes. And so I'm just saying, poor, and I'm just, not poor women, you know what I'm saying? I wish that we could be stronger and a lot of people be able to say, hey.
But is it wrong to finally come out and say enough is enough? Because technically, I'm not saying, okay,
enough is enough.
I'm saying the bullshit, the 27 years, the 15 years, all of that stuff, I don't agree with. But what I'm going to say, is it wrong to now then make men aware that, hey, you know what? We really, like, when we laughing and kikiing with you, we're uncomfortable as fuck.
Okay.
Like, we really don't like that shit.
I think they have to know it's uncomfortable. And
they don't. They're dumb.
No, I think that they might know it's uncomfortable, but they know that they're a man and they can overcome the situation. We're women. Men are always stronger than us anyway. So maybe they're, like, using their man, juju to be like, let me overpower the situation. Okay, so it's cool to let them know, hey, what you're doing is dumb. But what do we do? Do we punish these men for what they did 15 years ago?
Okay, so if Jamie Foxx slapped a dick on your forehead, are you going to say something?
Not today.
But now that the Me Too has come out, are you going to say something? Are you confident enough now?
What am I going to get about him slapping my dick?
Well, she can't get nothing. The statute of limitations over, but
she said, okay, time out. So she said he slapped a dick on my forehead, but did she talk about how she put it in her mouth?
Well, I don't.
Wait a minute. She talked about. So how do you
hear that?
How do you slap a dick on
someone's
forehead?
This is allegedly.
Wait a minute.
Don't be saying.
How do you put a dick on somebody's forehead?
Because I didn't hear that part. Okay.
But I'm just saying.
Alleged.
How do you put a dick on someone's forehead and you don't put it in your mouth afterwards?
I don't know. Was it circumcised? I put it in my mouth. Because it probably was nice. Jamie Foxx got a nice dark color. He looked like he could have like a two-tone dick. I like a two-tone dick.
You like a two-tone?
Yeah, it's nice. It makes you think you have one of them like red, white, and blue lollipops. Oh, when you come up on it, you're like, oh shit, it's another color. I think got to the center.
Of a lollipop.
Whatever. But, I'm just here to give the argument of what I understand. Agree with all of the years coming out later about the silliness and all that stuff.
I think if it happens, you need to say something. If it happens,
you say something
now. Yes. Don't come. That's my only thing.
Yeah,
women are coming out the woodworks talking about stuff that happened so long ago, and to me, it's not at the point to where I can tell my story because you've told somebody.
This is damn near like secure in a bag. Why can't Why can't I just come out with some shit right now?
Yes,
you know what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying.
Try to get a bag.
It's not about telling your story because you've told your story to someone. Someone has heard you. You don't have to get on this platform and ruin these people's lives and careers because of something you were so-called afraid to say back in the day. You understand what I'm saying? First of all, people be like, oh, they were men of power. The media would have ate that shit up if you'd have said that shit 20 fucking years ago.
The media just loves shit.
They love shit. It doesn't matter. So this is my thing. If it happened to you, I'm sorry. I don't want to discredit any women that have really been sexually abused out there. Yeah. I don't want to discredit it because I understand where it goes. I understand where it comes from.
And I don't necessarily think we're actually talking about like the real rape cases because
we're just talking about you slapping me on my booty.
Right,
I'm uncomfortable with it.
Because when you are physically assaulted and raped and you are forced to have intercourse and some fucked up shit really happens to you, that's a whole you don't want to tell anybody.
No.
That's something you're ashamed of. It's some mental shit you got to even get over before you might even be able to tell your story.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So that's a whole other different subject. We're not saying that. But for those who have dealt with construction worker talk their whole lives, because we all women have dealt with it, and it's wrong, it is. No, a man should not just automatically
A hooga.
right. You
A
know what I'm saying?
hooga.
Because you walk in the room. I mean, it's like working in the kitchen. You know, and oh, Mario Batali. Now that kind of
Mario
pisses me off.
Batali?
He's a chef. He's a real he's an Italian chef, but he's a
Okay.
white man.
Okay.
So that one kind of bothered me a lot because
Tell me that story.
it's just a sexual harassment. But he's a chef, so if you have ever worked in a kitchen,
there's all kind of sexual harassment
oh
going
my
on.
God,
There's
the
just-
kitchen
it's
is the
dirtiest.
worst. It's the dirtiest.
It's the dirtiest.
You might actually see a dick in the kitchen.
You might.
You might. Now
You
that
might.
could be pushing it a bit,
Yeah.
but
I've never seen a dick in the kitchen.
I have.
You seen a dick in the kitchen?
Yes.
They pulled it
the
out.
dick out.
Was it big?
I mean, honestly, no.
It was cold.
This was a black man, so no. Pulled the dick out. Showed it.
Where
to
were you
me.
working?
At Dave and Buster's.
Wow.
Yeah.
And
Pulled
you-
the dick out.
What did you do?
Put that away. We're at work.
Oh
my God.
Get that thing out of here.
I mean, the kitchen is one of the worst environments ever.
It is.
So I mean,
And
for
if you've
him,
ever worked in the kitchen
man.
before, it's kind of like sexual harassment is like
Oh.
off limits.
no,
Kind
because
of in a sense, you know what I mean?
girl, the palm was the worst I have ever been in.
Probably because it was a bunch of Mexicans.
Yes. Oh my God, the palm.
Shout out to my essay.
I told you that was one of that was one of my kitchen experiences where I felt like this wasn't right.
Yeah.
Because, and I have never been in the experience where I don't care, you know what I'm saying? I genuinely do not care what the fuck y'all is saying. They're like, oh, Victoria, chaka chaka tonight.
Yes.
And chaka chaka means fuck.
My chorizo.
Yeah.
You want to get on my chorizo?
Hello?
Yeah.
But when you walked up on some of them conversations in the kitchen of the palm, that shit,
Kitchen talk is the
it's
worst.
out of line.
It is disgusting.
It's out of line.
It is straight disgusting.
Okay, anyways, let's move on.
We're moving on to the next subject.
Okay, Beyonce and her naked ass pictures.
Oh, I loved it, and I'm here for it.
Still don't want a Jay-Z sandwich. I'll just take a Beyonce sandwich, but
Now,
I'm
did
here
you see
for
how
it.
swole he was looking,
He
though?
did look a little
He
weird
looked-
and swole.
He looked like he was like, pop, pop, pop,
But you
pop,
know what he
boom.
looked like though? It wasn't swole to me. It was like that
Dad
fake video.
bod,
No,
dad
it was
bod.
like have you seen that Facebook video of that man that's going around where the pecs look really weird and puffed up? And it's
So you
like,
don't think that was his body?
I don't know, it was like weird.
Because it didn't look like he worked out. It
Yeah,
just
it
looked
was,
like
like,
he was
big.
just. It just looked like he gained weight, grown man weight.
Yeah.
Dad, like a dad
It wasn't
bod.
sexy.
Like a dad bod.
Yeah.
Yeah, like he has kids.
Yeah,
now.
like somebody said, like Beyonce is really trying to get us to look at Jay-Z as a sex symbol.
Yeah, and we're not doing it. We're
It's
still
not
looking
here.
at you.
I'm just looking at
Now,
her.
but then I think she knows that. She's a Virgo. We have to remember
Yeah,
that.
she know her man ain't cute.
She know her man ain't cute. She just loves him. Okay, so there were a few pictures. There were a picture.
But then they got them O's.
Yes, man, he got some dollars. Now, there was a picture of her laying in the bed, and she's kind of like in a fetal position, and he
That
has
was
his.
weird. That's
Okay,
where
that
the
was
chest was.
That was where
That's
you
where it
see
was
him.
like, yeah.
Yeah, he had his arm around her. You're like, ooh, look at B. She don't have no clothes on. And then you go to the next picture, and it is where she is.
She was butt booty naked on the beach.
Yes, and it was Polaroid, like Kim K's.
Yes.
Okay, so we complained about Kim K. But that's because we see Kim K all the time.
All the
Beyonce has
time.
never showed us booty.
Right.
And she showed
And,
us straight ass
you just
and
answered
the-
yourself.
and the
because
gap.
That's why.
and the gap.
That gap was
And
like,
that gap.
put a dick right here, bitch. I was like, man, I wanted to have a dick to put right there. Sorry, I did.
Oh my God.
But it was like, hello.
Yes. So she was naked and she showed the gap. But it was tasteful.
It was
Like
nice.
it was, which I'm gonna say this: Kim K, her naked pictures are always tasteful. Also.
They are.
They
But,
are.
bitch.
But she does it a lot.
tired of seeing your pussy.
Tired
Like
of
I
seeing it.
seen your
Now,
lips, bitch.
time out. Now, Blue Ivory can Google my mom naked,
Yeah.
and she'll be on that list.
She will be. She will be.
Now I'm gonna say this. I've noticed that the older Beyonce has always been a sex symbol, sexual person to me, and I feel like she has grown with age. Like if you listen to her very first album,
Yeah.
to her album today, she has grown with her music. She always been a little quiet, sexy, nasty. But I mean, she can do that now. She's married. You understand what I'm saying? Because there's also
she's definitely been age appropriate on each.
Yes, it's age appropriate. Which means when I say age appropriate, that
her
means
age.
Her age.
Her age.
That so when
not
so don't be mad. Don't be mad talking about my daughter listens to you. Take the CD or take the phone and take her music off of it. She does not making music for Blue to listen to.
Right. And
I'm sure Blue doesn't even listen to all her music.
Blue baby be singing word for word in the audience. So come on now. That's
no.
Be singing word for word.
Not all of it. Not the speechless and shit like that.
Mean,
that's what I'm saying.
Let me see this
ass. Oh yeah, hey, yeah. I'm sure she ain't doing that.
She ain't doing that.
She might, cause she do be in the audience, don't she?
And she be singing every word. I mean, it's your child, so it's different. But it's just like the statement you made before.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's like once a month we're seeing Kim's pussy.
Yes.
You know, it's too frequent.
Yeah, we're seeing it all the time.
Hold on. North will be able to Google her mother sucking another man's dick.
Oh, wow.
Okay? And then if North ever dabbles into other drugs, she will then know that her mother was on ecstasy, because she can then see her mother and Ray J chomping on their fucking jaws.
Mm.
You know, if you ever, you know, if North ever, you know, figures all of this out, she will clearly see that her mother was high.
High in the motherfucker.
And that they were talking to an audience.
Yeah.
The whole time on the tape.
I've never watched the whole tape.
And every people say that they don't like it, and I loved it. They were talking to me. They were engaged. They knew the tape was coming out.
Because it was like a whole weekend, right?
Yes.
It wasn't just a one day. It was a weekend.
No. It was their whole trip. They was talking to me the whole time.
Were they in Cabo?
I don't know where they were, but I was entertained, okay? I don't know where these people are. They keep talking about they didn't like the tape. It wasn't good. Kim wasn't hot. I mean, it was great. Ray J's dick is big. Kim is sexy. It was awesome. I loved it. They was high. They was having fun. They was talking to me. They was engaged. I knew that they were speaking to an audience, period.
And she seen Paris Hilton tape, and she was like, I gotta make, they kind of made the tape.
That motherfucker said, we'll be back. Let's go with that. You know what I'm saying? Like, on some shit like that. Like, you know, cut, and then, you know, the tape cut.
And they were high, so why not just, I don't think they were talking to America. They were.
Ray J is calculated off.
Well, Ray J said he hit it first.
He did. Well, no, he did. Nick Cannon actually hit it first.
Nick
Cannon hit it before Ray J. Yeah, Nick Cannon fucked Kim Kardashian way back in the day. Kim Kardashian got bodies, nigga. But the thing is, she doesn't have bodies because she's just a regular woman who would have normal sex partners.
Yes.
It's just you know her and you don't know me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I got just as many bodies as she do and vice versa. It's just you don't know my bodies and I know hers. Mm-hmm. But she got a lineup, nigga. And her lineup is a decent lineup.
Wow, I didn't know Nick had it.
Yes, Nick had it. It's a few others that you ain't know had.
You know she got married when she was 19. Who was she married
it was like
to?
some random black dude. It was a black dude.
Well, she fucks with the black dudes.
She's only black. Only black niggas go in my mouth and real shit come at it. What Cardi B said. Yeah, only black niggas go in. That's it. It's I think that was like a family pact that they all came together in like ready 1, 2, 3 break.
Black
1, 2, 3 black
men only. I wonder how Robert would feel about that. When you say his best friend, that's different with having a best friend as a black man and to having your daughters dating a black man.
You mean Robert Kardashian, the
dad, senior, yeah.
Well, I mean, considering that OJ is Khloe's dad, you know.
Oh wow, he's probably totally pissed off.
I don't think he has a problem with
Speaking of that being the dad, have you seen that baby?
Yeah,
that baby's black.
No, she got the most color.
That's because Khloe is fucking biracial.
Hello?
That's because Khloe is biracial.
Hello?
It makes sense. OJ is the daddy.
I mean, she don't. All of them bitches got like a white aspect to them. Khloe really doesn't.
She looks nothing like
them. Yeah, she doesn't really have that.
She looks like a black girl.
Yeah.
She has.
Besides
she
her
has.
fat transfer is all wrong. She needs to go to Dr. Mayhem. Why
yes.
these hoes don't fuck with Dr. Mayhem?
I don't know. She has like this wavy, like. Have you seen baby pictures of her? She has this curly red hair like a biracial child.
Yeah.
OJ is the dad.
I'm sorry, and you know that Beverly Hills, Brentwood, sex, drugs bullshit. That was a lot going on back then. That's what was going on. That's why OJ was dead.
I don't think it was a wild sex party. I just think that.
Well, no, I'm just saying they all participated in sex and orgies and stuff with each other, and I mean that was a lot of the shit. That's why Nicole really died, basically, because you know it was just sex and drugs going on. Remember, OJ would look at her through the window while she fucked other people, and she knew that he was there. So she would fuck him good while staring out of the window. This is what the best friend wrote in the book. Like it was all sex and drugs. Like it was a lot going on in Brentwood back then. A lot.
These people are fucking weird. And people want Hollywood, no thanks. They can have it.
That's when you open that door and you see him sucking dick and snorting coke, you close it and you turn to God.
Well, I don't know about turning to
God. Well, I don't know about that. You know, that's what some of them do.
Yeah.
But
just some of them.
Okay, so we got let me see. So you heard about the little Tekashi 6ix9ine nigga?
No, I haven't. What's going on with
Okay, hold on, let me find. Where did I find this at? It doesn't matter. Okay, so the Tekashi 6ix9ine dude is he is the dude with all the hair. The colorful hair and all that. Okay, so his whole main marketing thing is to do what 50 Cent did. So 50 Cent came out and like trolled all the rappers.
Yes.
He talked about everyone until he could find that one who was Ja Rule, and then ended his career.
Yes. And that's why I don't like 50 right now. But go ahead.
I'll sit on his dick for free too.
It's probably as big as this straw.
I think he has a big dick. Vivica has never said that, honey. She ain't never said he had a small dick. Never. And that's an old bitch. She likes a big dick.
He had a lot of money. She did reference that he was gay, but go ahead.
That's because she put a finger in the booty. And she just was trying to talk shit because she hurt. But she did put a finger in his booty, press close. And so she, of course, if you put a finger in a nigga booty, then the bitch always want to be like, oh, nigga, you gay. You let me play with your booty. When nigga, that nigga ain't gay. You just trying to talk shit because you hurt. But anyway, she's still in love with that nigga. Okay, so this nigga has called out all the gangs, all the hoods. He's called out now. So then now he's made his way to Chicago, where it's like
where
real
they gonna
shit.
kill him?
Where they gonna kill him?
Where they gonna kill him? Yeah, because Chicago don't play.
No.
Yeah.
So I'm literally waiting for this nigga to get shot. Like that's the next step.
Wow.
Is for him to just get shot.
Because he's not calling out rappers, he's like calling out real gang shit.
Gang too, and then also the rappers that are affiliated with the gangs. So I'm trying to, I just went blank, and that's because we drinking and shit or whatever. Because I forgot who he just called out. It was Chief Keef. That's what it was. So okay, this nigga takes Chief Keef's baby mama on a shopping spree. So remember when?
Okay, 50, I kind of read on that.
50
so
took
yeah.
50 took Rick Ross baby mama on a shopping spree.
Yeah,
I love it. So this nigga takes Chief Keef baby mama on a shopping spree, and then the baby mama gets on TMZ and is like, yeah, nigga, I'm with Tekashi, you know, take care of your kids, yada yada yada, just ratchet fuck shit.
Yeah.
Like, why would you do this? This is your baby daddy, bitch. Yes. You have to be with him for life, ho.
Yes.
So then he has another baby mama. Tekashi did try to reach out to the other baby mama. She blocked him. So at least you do got one faithful baby mama.
Yeah.
But obviously this other baby mama don't give a fuck about you. Because you're dumb, bitch. But that's it. I'm just waiting on the story to come out and say Tekashi 6ix9ine got shot and he is no longer with us.
But he's kind of an alright mumble rapper. He don't have to do that, does he?
I don't know about that. There's one really hood song that I could say is really like crunk and it makes you want to like nuck if you buck.
Yeah.
But I'm not listening to it. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you're going to listen after you take somebody else's baby mama on a shopping spree. That's what he's doing. He's just rattling everybody's...
No, I probably still won't. Maybe someone else will, but not me. So it probably won't be me. Because all I know is the one song. And he's like, get silly nigga in the silly nigga. I don't know what they're saying. It's so much violence. It's like gunshots playing in the background.
When we start doing this music thing, we're gonna have to start doing R&B too, because you know I'm not the rapper.
Yeah, I don't.
I'm gonna have to get up on
and
R&B.
if you get too violent, because he's really violent, like because I had a problem with
and I like
Hot Boy, the dance. When he's like the guy's in jail. That shit. I had a problem with that because I'm like,
I loved him.
The whole entire song is about him selling dope and shooting people.
Yes, and
like,
it was just
like,
I was mad.
Stop.
I'm gonna have to listen to that bitch on the way home. What's name? Billy Rock? What is it?
No, I don't know. The hot niggas. It's called Hot Niggas.
It was a dance.
I don't know. But the
boy,
song is called Hot
Every
Niggas.
time I get out, boy. Yeah, that's my shit. I love that song. Yeah.
Okay, look, let's take a break. We're going to come back.
Yeah, we will.
All
right. Bye. Hey, y'all. Thank you for tuning in the Facebook world. If you have any questions, call us at 713-575-9607. Why don't I know this number by heart now?
I don't know.
I always have to turn back around and look at it. So y'all tell me, are y'all into the violent music scene or no? You know what I'm saying? You know, I've gotten to a point in my life where I'm listening to music, and if it's too much rap, I want it off. I don't want to listen to it no more.
You know what I have started doing? I started listening to 102 more because I'm tired of the repeats. So when I cut it on 102, yeah, it's more old school, but it's shit I haven't heard in a long time. The repeats is what's fucking me.
Well, 97.9 ain't gonna do it to you every time.
No, it's every channel. It's not.
Have you tried 99.1?
No.
Listen to 99.1. That's when you know a bitch is old, when you're listening to 99.1. And that's what I'm on now. I'm on 99.1.
Because I've literally just changed it because I'm like, fuck. Can I just hear a song that I haven't fucking heard 5 minutes ago?
Yeah, you can't. Damn good daiquiris. What the fuck ever?
Yeah, not for fucking $12.
Yeah, this is $12 fucking dollars. And I wish I would have known that before. And I should have known that when the prices were like blacked out.
What?
Yeah. I mean, I'm where I need to be, but I mean, I could have got where I need to be if I would have stopped them $10 players. This one. Shoot! That shit would make you tired doing that dance. Yes. Okay, now we have the back to reality.
5 times 7 is 35. 5 times 6 is 30. Okay.
We'll make sure our volume is back up. I haven't checked you on that.
I've checked it. Switching to the edge, so it really ain't my motherfucking fault.
Did you hear about how they got upset with him saying that was Project Pat's lyric? Like that's one of, but the whole thing, he's in Memphis. That's a Memphis beat.
And then so I'm sure he gave them credit.
Yes,
like, he's whatever the beat was. Yes. He fucks with, first of all, Drake takes Project Pat and Juicy J beats all day long.
Yes, and
he has done it before.
And he respects them so much. Oh my God.
First of all, okay, so Juicy J was one of the first producers to do something
with their beats.
Yeah. Like whatever it was that he started, Juicy J and DJ Paul and Project Pat, they were the first ones to do that. So that's a lot of the reasons why Mike Will and all these major producers go back and grab those beats and redo them hoes and freak them the way they do, and they be so fucking hard. Because Juicy J started this bullshit trap, you know, I didn't want to say he started it, but he's the first person to do so. I don't know about the producer lingo, but he did something first to the beats. And that's the main reason why the producers going back and getting all that shit. Like that Power Glide with the Ray Sherman boys, that song is so fucking fire.
Even though it was kind of old.
Yeah, that album came out in April.
Yeah. Did it? All the way in
Yes.
April?
Mhm.
Oh, these came out in May.
No, April.
Okay, we ain't got time.
But that Power Glide song, it's like sometimes I can literally listen to it like over and over again because the beat is just so crazy, and it's like, nigga, it put me to the point of like I can't sit down.
People just want to sit down.
It put me to that point where I
He's
can't sit down.
He's our number one fan.
901 305 Shelby Drive, Book of Love. I think I got the address wrong.
It don't matter. 713-281.
Turn it down.
936. Is that our shit or that's Conroe?
Wait, what?
I was trying to do our
281-832
713
346
346, and after that is over.
Yeah,
Y'all remember when it was just 713?
713.
And then it branched off to 281,
281,
and then it branched off to 832.
right.
Houston is fucking large and in
Yes,
charge.
and remember that we are next to Colorado that was built in 1965.
It was built in 1965. So we're back. This is the
Yes.
shit no one else says with Texas 101 Jams. If you have any questions, comments, and concerns, call us at 713-575-9607. And now it's time to get
Back to life, back to reality.
Okay, I have basically one story. I hope we can make this stretch out for 30 minutes. But I have one story of
I got one. So.
you got one too? Okay. Well, my story is about basically it's a well, I know him from being a DJ. He's an alma mater of my high school, which is alumni. I'm sorry, of my high school, which is MacArthur. And so we have a lot of following friends on Facebook. But his name is Marcus Dinky Pollard, DJ Dinky. And he's DJ'd at a couple of my family events. And basically, he has this annual beach party in Surfside. And this shout out Surfside. And this is number 8.
Okay. Why are we just not hearing about this though?
I've heard about it before, but I've never really paid
So
it.
you've been out there 1 through 7.
I never
and
went.
They told nobody.
No, I never
I see what it
went.
is.
I never went. When he went, I just was like, I never called my friends. Was like, hey, let's go to Surfside.
And then we be having a sticker all year long. So we in that day for free.
Well, you want to go this year? It's next weekend.
Well, I don't know.
You're gonna be no, it's not this weekend, but the week you'll be back. You're gonna be tired. Anyways,
My pocket's gonna be tired.
point blank. I mean, you're free on the beach. You're already free on the beach.
But you know they gonna try to charge a nigga for coming on this beach.
They can't
for something
charge you.
else.
No, they can't charge you. You have a
I got
sticker.
my sticker. Damn, that sticker on my mama car. I gotta get out.
Yeah, get off your mama car. Anyway, she's making serious subjects. Okay, so he has this beach party every year, and this is the 8th one. It's actually called Surfside Family Beach Party. Now, I will say, because I have been Facebook friends with him for so long, I do remember the first year he did it. And it has kind of grown a little bit. It hasn't grown extremely large.
Oh, I
But-
thought you were saying it's kind of grown like, bitches is naked out there.
No.
Grown.
I'm just
But
saying
it's like
a
it's
lot.
grown, it's big.
A lot more people coming, and it is a family fun event. So when he puts the flyers out to try to invite people, and the natives of Surfside pretty much shunned his event.
Okay.
Here comes the trash. We don't want the traffic.
But they didn't stop it because he has whatever permits.
Well,
to be
I
able
don't.
to
I
do
don't
this.
think it's not big enough for him to even have a permit. It's just him getting with a group of family and friends. When you say family, there's kids there. There's
So
mothers
basically,
there.
we can make a flyer for the shit that we've been doing and turn it into something.
We can.
Okay.
We can. Now the problem is Surfside associated his beach party with
Got beach coming. Got beach coming.
Cat Beach coming, Cat Beach coming, free with it, free with it. Yes, they associated his party with the Texas Beach Party, the Kappa Beach Party, and they pretty much just judged this man because of black people coming to the beach.
Well,
don't say well because
can you blame him?
now I will say this. It was funny. He had a cover on Isaiah. And His
Isaiah
wife,
is crazy.
yes,
Shout
it
out
is.
to Isaiah
His wife
Carey.
was there with him, which is her name is Ebony, and I love the couple both because every time he's ever done any event for my family, his wife is right there with him. They're always together. Black love, I love it. They're always together. But his first flyer that he made is funny because he remade the flyer today. The first flyer he made did look like a Capitol Beach party. It did.
Right, it was
And
glossy.
It was glossy. It had
a
the
bitch
women.
in the bag.
Yeah, a bitch with a
With a
thong
big booty.
on. Yeah. And Isaiah even pointed out the fact and was like, now, would you look at this picture and understand why the natives got the wrong idea?
Yes.
And he kind of was like, well, my wife told me the same thing. So he redid the flyer.
Nigga,
He
you should have
said-
redid that flyer 2 years ago.
He redid the flyer.
But he wanted that big booty bitch on the flyer.
Look, he was, yeah, I mean,
Talking about my wife
his-
told me, nigga, you knew
his-
you should have took that off.
his wife a big booty bitch, too. y'all.
Exactly.
You should see her.
So that's why
Her
he was
booty
like,
big. But,
I'm
yes.
leaving the bitch on there.
But, but,
I
he-
gotta attract the niggas.
Yes, he redid the flyer, and when he redid the flyer, he has it to where it's the first annual beach party he ever had, and there's probably like 30 people on there, and there's kids, there are kids on there now, and so basically my point of this whole story was, what is it that we have to do differently to not get judged? Now, hold on, let me go ahead and promote this. This, wait a minute, this beach party is going down at Surfside, June the 23rd. Y'all show up or blow up. I think me and Vicky going too, right? We going?
I mean, I'm gonna try to make it.
Okay. Well, I don't know. I'm not
It's
saying I'm
fine.
going for sure.
We get in free because we never use our stickers.
Yes, we already
So
got a
we
sticker
need to
for
use
Memorial
stickers
Day.
out.
But my thing is, what is it that we have to do to make people not call the police on us when we're barbecuing in the park? Like, it's sad that...
It's nothing that, you know what we have to do? We have to fuck their daughters, fuck their wives, and breed with their family. That's the only way. And I don't want to mix the melanin, but the only way is to put the nigger in your home, make the nigger your grandson, make the nigger your son-in-law, whatever you want to
That
call it.
wasn't... Is that the answer?
Yeah, that's the only way. Because if you Google what the average person will look like in 20 years anyways, it's going to be like, it's not even a white person. So, at the end of the day, the only thing that we can do is infiltrate their fucking pigmentation.
Okay, well, other than that, do you have any other solution?
Sorry, I went there.
Yes. My thing is, you know...
And then I don't want to infiltrate your pigmentation. Burn in the sun, bitch.
Yes.
I don't want you with my melanin.
My thing is, you know, it comes back to the judging and the, you know, looking at a certain group of people and thinking certain things are going to go down. And I'm going to say, I think I might do that myself. I can't just blame white people.
Listen, I clench my purse when any type of man comes in my vicinity, and I purposely do it when I see a white man. I might even do it on purpose because I just want that bitch to know I'm scared of you. Because it's like, which I'm really not, but still. If any type of white man comes in my vicinity and a purse is near, you know, my purse is there, I grab it. I let them know I'm scared too, bitch. It's not just you.
What is it
Me
that...
too.
So this brings it back to an all-around collective thing. You know, we don't want white people calling the cops on us because we're in the park barbecuing.
Mm-hmm.
But yet again, when we're in the park barbecuing, you got to put the guns down.
Mm-hmm.
You get what I'm saying? Like, and I'm sad for this young brother who had to experience this with his event. He had to take this shit all the way to Isaiah. You understand what I'm saying? Which means that this beach party is probably going to be bigger than ever now. That he's, yes.
Now the ratchets will come out.
Now,
Now the big booty bitches
That's
will
why.
be wearing the thongs on the flyers.
Yes, because he was
And
on.
Isaiah is a nasty motherfucker. He think he's slick.
Yeah,
He
he's a brother. He's a brother at the end of the day. I don't want to say, I don't want to
Shout
mix
out
nasty.
Isaiah.
Yeah, I don't want to mix nasty with the brother, but he, you know, he's an average Joe.
He's
You know
a
what I'm
man.
saying? He's a man, and
Isaiah got some Me Too shit out there.
I'm pretty sure Isaiah do got some Me Too
Okay,
shit.
no, I'm sorry. Retract that.
We
Retract
love
that.
you, Isaiah. But it's
Yeah.
but no, because the Me Too shit is getting too far. He probably gave a woman a compliment.
Man, hello.
He probably gave a woman a compliment, was like, can I have some shake with them fries?
It's just like Blue Black Brothers always got some nasty shit to say. I'm sorry,
Yes.
they do.
Well, so I'm saying when somebody say, can I have some shake with them fries? I know you tired because you been running through my mind all day. Like, is that a Me Too moment?
No, I watched. I watched.
That's a Me Too moment.
It is. You
Oh
can't
my
say
God!
that.
You can't say I know you tired because you've been running through my mind all day.
No, you cannot do that. Okay, maybe that one.
So you can't say you got some shake to go with the fries.
No, not that one. You can't do.
Or
But
fries
running,
to go with that shake.
Yeah, but running through my mind all day, that's different.
Okay.
But you can't say anything referencing to the body.
Why? Okay.
Or something
So
like
if
that.
somebody asks you, you got fries to go with that shake, that means that walk. I'm sorry. Every woman has perfection their walk. You
Right,
are
but
not.
You can't
Wait.
acknowledge the
Time
fact
out.
that you're watching my ass.
Time out. I walk differently from my car to the store than if I got on a pair of heels and I'm
Right.
at the club.
Right.
We got some shake and
Right.
we need some fries.
You're right.
So it's
That
wrong.
is, you cannot
So
say
a man can't say
that. No.
anything about the
Well,
sexy.
they can say what they
Wait.
want.
Time out. The man can't say no because that's the part of the Me Too movement. A man can't say anything about your walk when you perfected your walk so a man can look at it. That's why we created our walk. That's why we learned to walk heel toe, walk, leg in front of legs, walk correctly in these heels, sway your hips while you're walking.
Okay, I'm gonna say this. Not every woman. I'm gonna say you can't say that for every single woman. So there's some women out there. We can't just assume that every woman is perfected they walk and wants that
Victoria.
compliment from a man.
Wait,
like
Victoria,
that.
wait, time out.
I'm just
Time
saying,
out.
you
If
can't
you
assume
wait,
that.
if you're walking with the sway in your hips, no one that is
Well,
not a
I'm walking
that
with
is
the
not
sway
a
in my hips because I'm dressed
that
cute
is not that
and
that's-
because I like the
that
way
is-
I look.
that is not a
doesn't mean
natural.
I want to be
That's
sexually
not a.
harassed
That's
by
not
a
a.
man.
Wait a minute. That's not a natural walk. We learn this walk and
It
sway in
still
our
doesn't
hips.
mean that it's
Wait,
okay for you to
Wait,
sexually harass me.
we learn this sway in our walk so a man can look at us. That is
I
what
can't agree with that.
So
I really
why
can't.
do you walk nice in your heels?
Because I walk nice in my heels because it feels good to me. Because it genuinely feels good the way I'm walking. I'm feeling every curve of my body when I walk. It's not for a man. It's not. No, I'm sorry. It's not.
It is for a man. You were
No,
taught
most
to.
of the time it's for other bitches to be like, bitch, look, bitch, you can't fuck with me, ho. It ain't got shit to do with a nigga.
Oh my God.
Hello, does it not? It has nothing to do. All these bitches lined up in the line, waiting in the club, especially if I get to bypass you hoes and go walk straight in. You know what I'm saying? I feel like a lot of what we do is for other women. I don't feel like it's for a man. And when I'm not saying no gay shit, I'm saying like,
I understand what you're saying,
know,
but I've never been like I'm about to kill these bitches because it always came natural. We killed them anyway.
I know, but I'm
You know what I
always
mean?
like I'm about to kill these bitches. I'm always dressing for women. I'm not ever dressing for a man. I mean, like I love my friendly competition with my bestie.
I think you need to redirect your walk because you should not be walking for a bitch to be like, oh, she killed it. Because look, even if you killed it,
even the bitches say that.
Because
the bitch to be like, it's for the bitch to. It's for the other bitch to be jealous. It's not necessarily like, oh, bitch, you killed it, because a normal bitch doesn't know how to give a compliment.
But you're not supposed to be out here trying to make a bitch jealous. Let me tell you, originally,
I think women are though.
Typically,
we're doing.
Typically a woman is, but when you're out here and you're learning how to walk and sway your hips, when you're at the club or you're at anywhere, it is to catch a man's attention. It is. Wait. Time out. We do our eyebrows. We do our lashes. All this beauty that we do to our bodies that we work so hard for and we go through so much pain for, it's not all for the bitches. It's to catch a man's attention and to grab a man. It's
to
in
a certain extent. It's not all for that. It's all. It's for self-empowerment.
Yes, it might be.
Self-love.
It might be self-empowerment and self-love, but you can't get. But you can't get mad. But you can't get mad if you spent fucking 4 hours to get bad than a motherfucker. To walk outside and a man says, "Oh, God!"
But the type of bitch that I I'm not gonna get mad. But another woman,
they shouldn't. What I'm saying, you shouldn't. You
though.
can't. You can't. When you're whole. That is the way we're created. That is the way we operate.
That's the way you are created.
No.
You
that is the way a woman is created. I am. Because guess what? It's the way. Look, the more things change, the more they stay the same. And I'm sorry, it is a cat and mouse fucking chase game. At the end of the day, we do all this to ourselves to be beautiful. Even when you get married, when you're in a relationship, a woman tries so hard. Women will fucking cut and gut themselves.
I feel like women, we try more while you're in the relationship, while you're seeing the man.
No, you do. No, you do that. No, you
single.
When you're single,
it's
no.
It's
when
not
you're
so
single,
much that.
when you're single, you keep it. You keep it nice because you're trying to catch them. Once you got them, you keep it up because you're trying to keep them. It's all of that.
I feel like for me,
of that is about a man.
I feel like it's more put into it.
All of it.
Once I actually got him.
All of that is about. All of that is about keeping a man at the end of the day.
Okay, well, speaking of a bitch who don't want her man no more, is Camille. So we did talk about her standing by Bill Cosby's side, and she has no longer done that. So it says, after standing by husband's side publicly, Radar Online is reporting that Camille has moved out of the couple's Philadelphia home. Camille is now staying at the family's Massachusetts hideaway along with their 3 adult kids. Bill is left alone in Philly, as Camille also took the entire staff with her up north. That includes the chef, house manager, and drivers.
So that man is in that house right by his goddamn self.
They've been fighting and arguing since the verdict.
She wrong.
She wanted a divorce, but he begged her to stay.
Where you get this story from? If it ain't TMZ, I don't believe it.
Well, I mean, this is where I get all my all my black community hip hop stuff. It's hot new hip hop. They're incredible. And Radar Online is a credible hip hop news source. I'm not saying this is not, this is a gossip story. It is what it is. But still, well, at the end of the day, we don't know. It says that Camille has.
You said
Allegedly, Camille has already sold her husband's private jet, has her eyes on selling its vintage car collection, as well as their California real estate holdings to help pay for the expensive legal bills. I mean,
okay, let's use our real brain here and not use what you read. You would think that when this shit started unfolding, they would have started transferring and moving money then. You would hope.
Right. And then I'm also say this. The age bracket that they're in, I just don't really see Camille making this move.
Did you talk about her leaving?
Yeah.
Maybe it's the summertime and she just left for the summer.
Right.
You ain't going to the Hamptons. You know what I mean?
Right. You know what I'm saying?
Because that's what she said in the Hamptons, right? Or is it, you said Massachusetts?
They said, Massachusetts, at the family's Massachusetts hideaway. So that's still like some summer shit people do because it's on the coast and it's beautiful.
So maybe it's just some summer shit and Bill was like, you and the kids, y'all go. I'll put y'all through enough this year. And, because it's like,
I'm not even going to go with the age bracket. I mean, that does have a lot to do with it. I do want to say that. But I do also want to say that, okay, if this man was known as Pill Poppin' Bill this whole time, then Camille also known that.
Yeah, she knows that.
So, that nigga stopped calling on Thursday.
Well, he only wrong like one time. He thought about it and hung up. But anyway, just good niggas in jail, so she's like. But anyway,
this nigga trying to out me.
Well, I'm just saying, you said there's some good niggas in jail.
I never said that on the show.
Girl, you said yes, you have. Go back to your editing, because there's some good niggas in jail.
It is some good niggas in jail.
Okay, well, whatever.
He's mad at me though, right?
Whatever.
Because I stepped out.
You told him?
Yes, he asked.
Are you serious?
He asked.
That's gonna be our next show.
If you ask, I'm not gonna lie.
Why don't you tell him let's not talk about this? You don't.
Well, I did say I did when he asked me. I was like, "Why would you ask me something like that?" That's what I said.
So what do you say? You gave this pussy to somebody else?
No. Okay. So he knew about like how long it has been. So he just randomly asked me like maybe about like 2 weeks ago, and he was like, I just want to know are you still waiting out or what's going on? And then I was like, why would you ask me that?
You should have just lied.
I can't lie to him.
Well, who the fuck is him?
Why would I lie? He's
Why
locked
not?
up. Why the fuck do I have to lie about having
Why
sex?
tell the truth? Niggas lie all the time. God damn it. You ain't supposed to tell. Listen, some things we take to the grave with us, and you make a nigga think. Let me shut up. Let me shut up.
I am
Back
not
to
a
what you
liar.
were saying about
A
Camille.
nigga asked me if I fucked. I did fuck.
And guess what? When that nigga come home, you gonna feel that shit. You don't tell everything what the fuck is going on.
Listen, and if that's what you choose to do,
No.
then that's your choice.
No,
and then
you
I
don't.
can. It's no
Stop.
different than what it is now.
Sometimes, listen.
Listen,
That
I
wasn't
don't have time for
listen.
those games.
It's not a game.
So that's why
it's not.
I
Listen,
will be
it's
alone.
not. It's not a game. It's
So-
about. Listen, it's about your own business and keeping your business to yourself sometimes.
I understand
Time
that.
out. You don't have to let a man know everything that goes on in your private. What you looking at? Hey!
I
You
mean,
don't have to
I
let a man
understand
go.
that,
You
but
don't have
I
to let a
don't
man
wanna
go
just be
what
like
goes on
full on
everything.
lying. That's not.
No, it wouldn't have
who
been
I
a full on
am.
lie. You could have came up with something without telling something. It's not about not being who you are. Telling a lie is saying, hey there. Telling a lie is saying, oh, you the only man I ever been with in all my life. You didn't have to tell that man.
He asked
that-
if I had sex with someone. I said, yeah. I mean, it happened. Sorry.
You are totally crazy. But I wasn't talking about that. We was talking about Camille staying down with her man. Camille, you ain't no ride or die bitch no more. That's all I gotta say. Camille, you are no longer the ride or die bitch who I thought you were because she wasn't supposed
But
to
we don't
leave.
know if the story is true. I don't think it's true.
We wasn't supposed.
I don't think she did. I mean, it's so much time has passed, and
He about to die.
Yes, he's been drugging bitches
Yes.
for 30 years, bitch. He done drugged you, bitch.
Hell yeah, that bitch like I remember
That
I took
bitch
them
was,
pills.
yes.
She was on that shit.
She like, oh, that sour quill have you fucked up.
Yes.
She like,
Yes.
Bill got it good that night.
Yes.
Bitch, don't act brand new.
Please don't, Camille. Please
No.
don't. Well, they say she leaving. I hope she does it. We're gonna look more into that story. I'm gonna have to write that down so we can remember and look more into it. And when TMZ says it, when I get my stories, if TMZ ain't said it, I don't believe that shit.
But you have to remember, TMZ don't always report on all the ratchet.
I know, but anything TMZ say,
You know,
that's
sometimes
not.
you gotta go to media takeout for the.
Oh hell no! I don't
No,
fuck with the
it's
media
like-
takeout
No,
I
I'm
don't
joking.
fuck with
You
the
don't
media
go with them
takeout.
either. No,
Yes.
don't fuck with them.
at all.
Okay, so look, remember you can catch us every Thursday from 8 to 10. We're
Yes.
here at Texas 101 Jam.
Next to Colorado.
Yes, you call us at 713-575-9607.
9607.
Hit us up on all our social media shit. It's the Shit No One Else Says podcast on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. Go subscribe to
our
that shit.
channel. Yes, please. It's
Um,
the shit with an abstract. See, that's why I be getting it fucked
Yeah,
up. But
on
some of this
YouTube,
shit
that's
is like some
I
of
know.
some of
Listen,
the-
when they let us cuss, then
Yes.
it's just how it's regular.
Okay,
So,
well,
but when we can't cuss, like on Instagram, you have to
It's
put the
the
two
sh-
H's.
okay.
And on Facebook, you got to put the H.
and y'all make sure y'all go to that family fun friendly events
In
in
Surfside.
Surfside. It's gonna be family fun. Leave your pistols at the house and bring your pits and your sausages on a stick. We're gonna have a good time.
Okay, wait. So when is it?
It is June the 23rd. I guess all day. You just go to the beach, look for the DJ. He will probably have his DJ equipment out, and you just go and you party. If you go on the Plex and with some beef, stay your ass at home because we can't prove these white folks right.
No Trey Day.
No trading.
Shout out to Trey. Okay, no, I'm sorry.
Shout out
to
Frazier.
Frazier.
Shout out Frazier.
Frazier Thompson.
Don't get that man whole name like
Whatever,
that.
you can Google it. Okay, and then don't don't forget that we're always sponsored by K&A Mobile Tax Services. Remember, if you need free auto insurance quotes, free home insurance quotes, if you need credit repair, bookkeeping, notary. I got my notary in my bag, nigga. I can stamp you right now.
Oh, you can do notary too?
Yes, I'm certified, nigga.
Okay, well, shit. I got some shit I need to get on paper.
Yes, call them at 832-779-0987 or go to the website, KNAMobileTaxServices.com and set up an appointment.
Yes.
And, you know, shit, we'll hook you up.
Sure will.
But that's about it for us. We
That's
out.
about it. We out.
All right, bye.
Bye.
No, it's... What is that? You sound like a dead animal. Don't do that anymore. We're done.
Bye, y'all. Oh my God, I have to be so mad. Hey there, you ain't got the kids tonight?
Oh, that boy free out.
He out.
First
Look.
time.
Oh, shit, he been got a club.
You must have got a
I don't
little.
know what to do.
Like a real parent. You
I
like,
really
fuck.
don't know what to
And
do.
then that nigga like, I'm tired. I'm finna go to bed.
You know where I just came from?
Where is that?
Baskin Robbins.
But you know, just sit up there just eating ice
And
cream.
get 31 flavors
And
and
look,
shit.
you heard somebody say, "Daddy," you like, what? Oh shit, I ain't got the kids.
So Camille leaving.
We don't know how true that is. We kind of
Well,
I think
just
she.
Camille.
You gotta think
Yeah,
about
we
it.
just seen
It's
it
a
on Hot
power
New
move.
on Hot New Hip Hop.
But you gotta, it's a power move. You gotta think about how much money they'll lose if he has to pay out to all the people
Yes.
compared to, you know what I'm saying, how many millions that he had to pay her for a divorce. You at
Yes.
least save half of it, then
Well,
lose